you're tuning into The Melting Pot, and today's video is going to be about new mom essentials. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So we're gonna start with our first item. This is for all the new moms. So first, let me give a disclaimer. This video is for all of those people who need some advice or who want to look into what other people have done for themselves. So since I have become a new mom, I have been getting a lot of advice that I have not asked for, or people have telling me things that I wish they wouldn't have told me, or I would do this or I would do that, giving their unwanted opinion. So I just want to give a disclaimer. This video and these items that I'm showing you are things that I like for me, things that help me and my new baby in the beginning stages, and also now. But I just want to let you know, whatever you decide to do for your baby is what you do for your baby, your child, whatever it may be. Okay. So the first thing we want to start with is a prenatal vitamin. We all know that during pregnancy, you should be taking a prenatal vitamin. I took a vitamin, it was a raw vitamin, and it was quite expensive, so I had to re-up every, I think 30 or 60 days supply, I'm not sure, but I really liked it. But now I'm taking this prenatal called Ray that I got from Target. I have not been consistent with it. I got it about a week ago, and not really sure how well it works, but I'm taking it, so I will maybe give a review on that. But yes, a good prenatal that you have researched and feel like will work best for you and baby. So that's our first item. Don't forget a good prenatal. Our second item is for pretty much for breastfeeding moms. So if you all are into breastfeeding or looking to breastfeeding your baby, which is the best for baby, but if you choose not to, that's your prerogative. Once again, that's what works for you and your baby. But I'm a breastfeeding mom. My baby has not had formula ever, has never been supplemented formula, no formula in the hospital, no none of that. So breast milk only. And these breast pads are the truth. Now, I don't wear them as often as I should, because sometimes it's a hassle just to put them inside your bra, but I love them. So these are the disposable ones, and they pretty much open up, and they have, just depending on what brand you use, they open up and they have a sticky on the back, and you just slide it down in your bra. It catches the milk, and on the inside it gets really like jelly, I guess you would say. But I really like these. But I don't really use the disposable ones. I use the washable ones. And I love them because they come in this little bitty baggie. And they look like this. This side is like I don't know. This side is like cotton cloth, and you stick it inside your bra like you would do the disposable ones. But the thing I like about these is when you get done, you can throw them in the bag. And you can throw this whole bag in the washing machine. Throw the whole bag in the dryer. And it keeps all of your breast pads together. I love these. These have saved me many a day, especially in the beginning stages of breastfeeding when you're really engorged and you need something to catch all that extra milk or leakage while you're out in public. That's what you are going to need. Something like this to throw it in the washing machine. So my next item for breastfeeding moms, once again, would be an item called a haka or haka, or however you want to call it. This is what it looks like. So, y'all, excuse me. I'm going to have to get used to recording because I'm looking at myself and the camera is right here, over here. So please forgive me. First video, so I'm sorry. But this is called a haka or a haka or whatever you want to call it. So while baby is breastfeeding, you have this. And you pull this back. I'll give a demonstration in another video, like a breastfeeding video. But you pull back, put this on the breast, pop this back, and it's on your breast. Let me demonstrate on my elbow. So you put it on, put it like this, and pop it, and anyways, it sticks to your breast while baby's on the other side. Or you can use it while you're not breastfeeding, and it catches the drippage. So it's like a hands-free type of breast pump ordeal. I really like it because I don't have to work. No, I don't know about all moms, but I know a lot of moms, when they're breastfeeding on one side, they leak from the other side. So to catch that milk, they have other things. They have other brands or things like milk savers or whatever you want to call it. But I love this in particular because it's so easy and convenient. I have an off-brand one as well, which like I said, I'll show that in a breastfeeding video. My off-brand one came with like a lanyard, goes around your neck, and you put it around this, and then just in case you're feeding and baby kicks it and it falls off, it should keep the milk. I don't really use it, but that's one of the perks that it comes with that. And it also comes with a stopper. So if you take it off, most time I take it off, put it on my nightstand. Once I put it on my nightstand, it could fall over. So I put the stopper in and we're good to go. But this is a must have for you breastfeeding moms. Trust me, you're gonna need this. Show you guys. It's gonna be a baby monitor. And as you can see, my baby is sleeping. I don't know if you guys can see, she's sleeping. She's whining. Let me turn it up so y'all can hear it. It's supposed to be sleep so mom can be on this video. But while I was showing her, this is my monitor, the VTech monitor. And has a stand. You can click it closed, you can lay it flat, or you can pop it open and put it on a nightstand or wherever you want to put it. This is an antenna that it comes with for extra coverage, so you can always be linked to the camera. This does run on Wi-Fi, but they do have cameras that you don't have to use on Wi-Fi. This is just one in particular that I got. Somebody suggested it to me, and I love it. As you can see, I can see her in there. They have a night mode. So at night, it's black and white, where you can better see the baby at night. And then they have the day mode, where you can see all the colors in the room. And you can zoom in. Let's see, get a good angle. You can zoom out. And once you zoom in, once you zoom in, you can move the camera around to kind of just see the room or whatever. And it also has a microphone, which I love. And the microphone, when I say the microphone is A1 on this camera, A1, you can hear any and everything. And a lot of times, my husband get mad because he's in there on the phone and he thinks I'm listening to his conversation. I'm not. The camera is just amazing on this monitor. So yes, a good monitor, something where you can particularly see the baby, not just hear the baby. It gave me extra added comfort knowing that I could see my baby and hear her at nighttime when I put her in her crib. So that is a plus. The VTech, I put the description, all the information about the camera in the description, but this is a must. With my palette, y'all. So, next item. Como Tomo baby bottle. Como Tomo baby bottle. So, I know a lot of moms suggested Tommy Tippy baby bottles, Advent baby bottles, or Dr. Brown's baby. Let me tell you something. I did not like Dr. Brown's baby bottles. I'm sorry. They leaked. Whatever you want to call it. I didn't enjoy them. What I did enjoy were these Como Tomo baby bottles. Now, my baby didn't drink out of a bottle for a couple of months, but when she did start drinking out of bottles, this is what I really enjoy. Another reason why it's really good for breastfeeding babies is because it's made out of silicone. So when they're drinking and they start to hold it or feel on it, it gives them the impression of mom's breast. So I really like this bottle. The nipple on the bottle also has these anti-colic vents inside of it. This is really the only, I'm not gonna say this is the only bottle she drinks out of, but this is the only bottle that she really likes. I have other bottles that she has tried that I did not like personally, that she seemed to be okay with. One other brand that I particularly liked was the Nano Baby, which is shaped like a boob or a breast, but it's hard at the bottom, and it's a little bit big, I think, for little babies, but this is a must. So I suggest this bottle. The Frida Baby booger getter or snot getter or what you want to call it. I don't know the technical name for it, but all I know is it worked. So they give you those bulbs. And for me, the bulbs didn't really, they worked, like the hospital grade one worked really well. But what happened to me was one day it split on me. And I tried to glue it back, which I probably shouldn't have done. But it don't matter because it didn't work anyway. So I tried to glue it back. It did not work. But I ran up on this. So what this does is you put this part in your mouth like this. You put this part in baby's nose and you suck. So just like that. And your nose, because it has a filter on the inside. So this little bitty thing goes in here. This goes on here. Put it in baby's nose and you suck. And I like it because you can either apply, or, you know, when you're pulling, you can either have a little bit of pressure or a lot of pressure. And that's why I love it. When I say, when I discovered this, my baby had a cold. And I was like, oh my goodness, Mom, like, what am I going to do? What can I do? Like, how can I fix the fact that I don't have a bulb? My bulb is broken. And the ones that come in the safety first pack were garbage. Like, garbage. Would not buy that again. But this saved my life. Saved my life. Next item I'm going to talk about is butt paste. Y'all, so I know a lot of people use Desitin, Vaseline, or whatever y'all want to call it. This right here, the first time I used the one in a tube, and I love it. My baby has never had a diaper rash. She probably got irritated like maybe once, but once I put this on there, honestly, let me say what I did. Put some breast milk on it. Let me tell you, breast milk fixes a lot of things. I put some breast milk on it, and I put this on it, and it kind of dried up within a day or two. But she's never really had a diaper rash because I was consistent with this from the beginning. I put it on her bottom. Her dad even puts it on her bottom, especially at nighttime when she gets ready to go to bed. So her bottom can be dry, even though the pamper may be wet. This keeps the bottom covered. It's a really thick consistency. They have different brands. Let me show y'all what the consistency look like. Like that. They have a lot of different brands. They have sensitive skin. They have ones with aloe vera in it. This is the original maximum strength. And it's really good. I really like it. So if you're looking for some type of cream or something to cover their bottoms so they won't get diaper rash, then I would suggest that cream to you guys. The next thing I would suggest having as a new mom, babies in the womb are, excuse my baby crying on the monitor, guys. Babies are used to being inside the womb. So when they come out in this new world, it's like, I want to be back in my mommy's womb because that was comfortable. That's what I liked. It was warm and cozy. So I was given this by a friend, and it's called the Halo Sleep Sack, and I love it. When my baby was first born, every night we would put her in this. So we put on her onesie, and then we would put her inside of here. Has Velcro, so you would put her in, or him in. You would zip it up. And this is what the bottom looks like. Your little feet are inside. And then instead of having to swaddle, because swaddles can be hard. Like if you're not really good at swaddling your baby, it can be difficult and they can like wiggle their way out. But we, you know, put this on and then cross it and cross it. It's tight or as loose as you would like. All right, guys. Baby will sleep instantly. When I say instantly, this worked really well for her. Favorite item or baby item would be these magnetic onesies. Y'all, when they made this, they made something, okay? These are onesies that have little magnets in them. You see that? Magic. So they do have onesies now that I also like, that where the zipper is at the foot of the onesie and they zip upward so you don't have to take baby's arms out. But I just like these for just the quickness of it. Like just quick and convenient. You just snap it back on. You don't have to worry about trying to find a zipper or pinching baby when you're zipping up or catching baby's skin. I love this onesie. Really. Guys, please excuse me if you can hear my baby crying in the background over the monitor. I was not ignoring her. Her father was right there. He heard her. So just please excuse the crying. Weird. That's the brand of this onesie. I haven't found another one. She has grown out of this one officially, but I'm trying to look for other ones because they say they sell them in Target, but I haven't seen them. But when I do, I'm stocking up on them. Guys, so the next item that I was mentioning right here in the video will be the Hatch Baby sleep monitor or sleep machine. I did not have it physically with me because my baby was currently using it while I was recording the video because it was nighttime. But I do suggest a sound machine while your baby is sleeping or napping. It's great to have a white noise. The babies are used to noise in the womb, so you want to replicate the same thing when they're out of the womb. So any type of sound machine will work. Last but not least, my favorite new mom baby item is the Duna car seat. So I'm sure a lot of you new moms are researching car seats, like what should I get? What is the best option for me? What's the best price for me? Well, let me tell you something now. The Duna is not cheap. Not at all. It's not cheap. It's not the cheapest option, but let me tell you, it's the best option. And like I said, it's your prerogative. You do what you do for your own baby. But for my baby, I got to do in the car seat. It was convenient for me, it being a first-time mom. A lot of times you're going to be by yourself. You have nobody to help you. And it's just for, I guess, for the convenience. You have nobody to assist you. So for the convenience, it's one of the car seat that you pull out. You can use it with or without a base. You pull it out. The wheels come from up under the stroller. And the car seat, and it turns into a stroller. When you put it back in the car, push the button, the wheels go back up in the bottom of the car seat, or convert from a stroller to a car seat, and you put it back in the car in the base. Simple as that. You don't have to take the car seat out, get the stroller out of the trunk, put the thing on top. You don't have to do all that. You just take it out, one-stop shop. It's so convenient. Now, one disclaimer about it, it's a little bit heavy. So the bigger your baby gets, the heavier the car seat will get, which is any car seat. But the car seat itself may be just a little bit heavier, but I love it. Hands down. Retail price, I believe it's $4.99. I believe that's the price of it. I got mine for a little bit cheaper, but it's hands down the best stroller ever. Like, I originally had the Even Flow travel system. I still have it because the thing about the Duna is she will grow out of it. They only can use it, I don't know up to how many pounds, but a certain amount of pounds or up to 1 year old. So she'll grow out of that. They have one of these called a boogie bear or something, where you dig in the baby's nose and you get the boogers out. I don't have that one, but I do have the Frida, the Mom Frida, or the Frida Mom. I can't remember what it's called, the Mom Frida, where it comes in a case. So I'm putting it back so you guys can see. In the case, this comes out. And on here, they have, excuse my baby in the background, y'all, I'm sorry. But on here, they have it, I don't know if you all can see, where it says the hand, it has belly button. So it has on this end, when you pop it open, it has two ends like this. So this end has a nose, this has an ear. So what you pretty much do is you see how it has a hook for the nose. You go in and get those boogers that are hard to get out and are crusty. I do not like a booger nose baby, okay? So my baby do not have boogers in her nose. I try to get them out as much as possible. And I know it's irritating for you to try to get your nail and go in there. It's unsanitary, first of all. But this will help you get those boogers out. They have this end for the ear. They say not to use Q-tips, so this right here, this particular hump will stop you from going too far. So you see how it doesn't even go that far. And then this end will show you, this is for their hands, and it's like silicone, so it bends. This to get the crust from up under their fingernails or any type of dirt. This end is for, can't really see it, anything miscellaneous. Oh, it's right there. Did you see it? It's like a baby, but it's for they say it's for their belly button. They have like any crust in their belly button that you want to get out or anything like that. That's what this is for. So each end has something different: ear, nose, belly button, and fingernails. and I love it. I use it tonight to get those stubborn boogers out, or boogers that seem like they're a little bit too far and you don't want to stick any foreign object up there to get it out. This works just as well. And once you're done, you clean it up, put it back in the case, and it's easy for you to access. So once again, these are new mom essentials, things that you need or I needed as a man. Thank you for tuning into the melting pot. You like, you comment, you subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos.